Hey guys, so I just woke up from a 5-minute floor nap. I literally fell asleep on the floor. Okay, so we're in the bathroom and I'm going to show you guys my recipe to keep your hair from falling. Okay, I've used this a lot before when I had some situations with my hair. I used to dye my hair blonde, and I actually love to dye my hair different colors every time. So at some point my hair was suffering a lot and I had to do a bunch of things to get it growing again. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I mix up two things: the pure peppermint, and this is 100% pure. There is no alcohol in this or anything else. It's literally just peppermint, okay? It's peppermint essential oil. So I'm going to take about 6 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason why I say 6 is because if you go over, there's a high chance you'll be burning in your scalp, and you don't want to do that. Max 6 drops, okay? And then from this, which is the wild growth oil that you can find at Sally, and it's pretty cheap. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, you can go up to 12. This is what I'm using today. I used this last night and I slept with it. But, you know, I know you're not supposed to sleep with it, but this is an emergency for me. My hair's falling because of the baby. So what you're going to do, you're going to heat up the mix with it in your palms, and then you're going to massage it in your scalp. This is for scalp. You can go ahead and, mix it with your hair, but just don't put it in your ends because this is not for ends, okay? This is for scalp, for hair growth. So what you're going to do, you can massage with your fingers. Sometimes what I do is use this to massage my hair. I know it's for the body, or it's like a cellulite massager or something, but I like it because it's soft and it's just wood pieces. So it kind of reminds me of a brush. So I'll just like circular motions in my scalp. And I've lost a lot of hair. And the reason being is because obviously I don't eat a lot of protein. I didn't take my vitamins for 3 months. I just got to my 4th month now. I've been 3 months pregnant. Now a month for day 2. Still wearing my belt, by the way. I'll talk about it a little more later. Yeah, so just massage. You don't have to overdo it. The whole idea is to get to your scalp, to wake your follicles, to get your hair to start growing. So once you get your hair pretty saturated in the scalp, and it's not super saturated to like it's wet, and like the reason why my hair looks like this is because I oiled it up yesterday before I went to sleep. I did exactly the same thing, and I slept with it like that, and then I ran this morning, so my hair is kind of still wet from running. It's wet, but it's fine because I'm doing this for just a half an hour before. I'm gonna leave it in probably for 2 hours before I wash it. Okay. So yeah, so basically before my camera stopped on its own, I feel like my camera is haunted, literally. I had this half full, 1/4 olive oil, 1/4 butter. What happened is I just put a piece of butter and I put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. It melted and it mixed pretty well. And then I poured it in here where I had 1 egg yolk and I mixed it all up, okay? So what we're gonna do with this mix, it should look pretty watery. It's just egg, olive oil, and butter. Sorry guys, my phone is driving me insane. It keeps breaking. Oh my god. Okay, so I put a towel in here and I'm about to put the mix of olive oil, butter, and egg yolk in my hair. So basically you can put it anywhere. It doesn't matter if it gets to your roots because this is really good, really healthy. It's basically food for your hair. Literally. Because it is food. So you're going to saturate your entire hair with it. And you're going to make sure you cover as much as possible because this is your safety net, okay? This is where you see some life back in your hair. So, yeah. So I'm going to finish this and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back. I washed my hair. I lost a lot of the color because of the oil, and that's normal. Some of the hair will fall out, and that's normal as well, even if your hair wasn't already falling. Well, I wanted to update you guys. This is my 4th month.
My first week, I think it's my second day in the fourth month. Symptoms are still there. I still feel nauseous a lot. Um, it's not. I guess it's not as much as in the first trimester. I'll have to confirm that. I still wear my belt. This is the one thing that I wanted to tell you about. I still have my belt on. I don't close it in the first eyelet anymore. I'm closing it in the third eyelet. Okay, so my belly is definitely getting bigger. But the belt is helping me a lot because apparently the fourth month or the second trimester comes already with a lot of back pain. I didn't know. I was getting a lot of back pain this morning and this afternoon, and I put my belt and I felt a lot better. I just feel down all the time, fatigued all the time. And I think the most horrible feeling out of all is how tired you feel all the time. You feel tired, you just want to sleep. And yeah, just to give you an update, and it has something to do with being fatigued all the time. I quit my job. Yeah. So the reason why I quit, it was because first, I hated it. I hated it so much. So much. But then again, with being pregnant, it just doubled the feeling. I went from selling condos in Miami to selling manufactured homes in Texas. And nothing against manufactured homes, but I really hated my job. And those homes smelled really bad. Like, what's it called? The formaldehyde. Oh my god, it was so strong. Just remembering it, I feel like I want to vomit. But yeah, so that's my update. I quit my job. Honestly, I'm going back to working in Miami. I'm only going to be doing sales, condo sales. I'm going to be posting obviously online. It can be done from anywhere. So whenever I get a client, I will have to go back to Miami. I'm not sure if I mentioned in the previous videos, I moved to Texas because my husband is here. Yeah, so yeah, it just makes things so much harder. But at the same time, I kind of like, okay, you know, this is the right move because it's less crowded. I'm able to do my videos. Obviously, he lives in a home. I lived in a condo. A completely different lifestyle. So I'll talk more about that when I'm ready because I don't feel like I'm ready to talk about so much personal stuff. But yeah, so recap of the first trimester. Yeah, it was hell. Hell, hell, hell. I feel hungry all the time. Like, I'm always starving. Like, my stomach is growling all the time. I also wanted to tell you about one of my videos I posted about the doctor's visit. I was supposed to see a completely different doctor. I ended up seeing a midwife. When they sent her to me to the room, they said the doctor was not available, so they sent me the midwife. I didn't know she was a midwife until I spoke to them over the phone a couple of days ago to make an appointment with another doctor. Because what happened is, Gina came over. What happened was the doctor, I guess, was giving birth somewhere, and he wasn't available to see me. And so they passed me to this midwife that didn't know anything. And that's why in my video, I was telling you guys, I was telling her about my hair fall, and she was like, this is so weird. I was not supposed to see a midwife to begin with. So that's one. The second thing is, I wanted to tell you about the medication. Yeah, I just wanted to be completely transparent. The reason why my hair was falling so much was because first, I was extremely stressed out because I hated my job, as I told you. I just quit a couple days ago. So that's one, the stress of having a baby, the stress of the job, all this stuff, you know, put together. And also, I was really bad at taking my vitamins, my prenatals. I was really bad at taking them. I'm just gonna be honest, like, I probably took them out of the whole 3 months for probably a week. Yeah, I tried the gummies, I tried the pills. They were all making me really sick. The gummies had gelatin in them, and I'll make a video on this topic, on the diet topic in a few, but they grossed me out to death. I was thinking, oh my god, I'm eating pork fat, and I was just grossed out the whole time. So I couldn't take them. So every time I took them, I felt like I wanted to vomit. And the pills, I took the pills, just the smell of the pills, the powdery smell. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. That nasty smell makes me want to vomit.